Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Trey and Duke here, back with another video. Today we're going to be discussing 2 tips that can help you lead to success with your Cane Corso. All right, so the first tip I have for you guys is a simple one, and that is to develop a routine. You need to have a routine implemented with your Cane Corso. That will help you tremendously across the board, rather strengthening your bond, building a relationship, correcting unwanted behaviors, or encouraging wanted behaviors. A strong routine will help you in each one of those domains. Okay, so things you can implement in your routine will be, walking times, or, what type of exercise you're going to do, feeding times, having that structured out, and having a good, feeding plan, making sure you're doing training drills every day. You can carve out a time throughout the day. That's even better, right? But we all know we live sometimes fast-paced lives, and we have to be flexible, and you may not be able to do it every day at 6 o'clock, but you can say, hey, I know I need to make sure I'm doing some sort of training routine or training drill with my Corso for at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. And I don't have all that time in one block, but I can break it up to say 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here. And when you do that, your Corso is going to look forward to those activities or doing things with you. That is one thing about them. They love to do things with you, and having that routine helps out tremendously, okay? So you guys need to make sure that you develop a routine centered around your lifestyle. It doesn't have to be tailored to anyone else. You don't have to say, oh, I got to go take them to Lowe's today or whatever. And, maybe that doesn't fit your bill, something that you probably will be doing often, let's say with your Corso. You may not even live in an environment like that where you want to go out or, have a ton of, human interaction, with your pup or whatever. Not saying you can't socialize them in that way. All right, guys, we're back. Duke took a spill. I'm pretty sure you guys got a pretty good kick out of that. I know I did. He's goofy like that sometimes. But back to what I was saying, make sure you develop that routine. Socialize your dog in according to your lifestyle, and make sure that you guys had that routine. All right, so with that, let's get into point number 2. All right, so the next tip we're going to discuss is sticking to that routine. All right, in step 1, I told you guys develop a routine, right? So you developed that routine, you carved out some of the activities that you want to, make sure you're doing on a routine basis with your pup or your Corso, and now it is on you to be disciplined and stick to that routine, okay? The more you stick to your routine, your training habits, the things that you want to incorporate in your dog's life, the better off they're going to be. Okay, if we're talking training and you really want to drill down into obedience, doing basic obedience drills around the house consistently will go a long way. Once you get that down pat, you guys can go out and introduce distractions and really drill that stuff down. But if you don't remain consistent, you will see points of regression, and with that can lead to frustration, or you getting frustrated, possibly wanting to rehome your pup or whatever the case may be. We don't want that stuff, right? So we want to set you guys up for success and have you go out, create your routine, and stick to your routine. All right, you will hear me on this channel over and over and over again discuss discipline, discipline, discipline. Right? You may not want to get up. You may not feel like going for that walk. You may not want to, whatever the activity may be, but you need to do it. Right? Discipline is what's going to get you through it. Discipline is what's going to develop a quality, Corso, one that, is obedient and listens to you. It makes everybody's life easy. All right. It's not, the process isn't easy, but once you get the results that you seek by being consistent and sticking to your routine, trust me, it makes you feel, great about everything. Maybe one day I'll get Duke to, stop leaning off the couch just like that, so he doesn't fall so much. But I just wanted to come sit down with you guys and give you 2 quick points to say, hey, these are two things that will set you up for success. There'll be more videos in the future to, we'll drill down into, things you can do during your routine, implement to, help you guys out with developing a routine. We'll have that stuff available as well. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood those two tips that set you up for success. And to recap, step 1, develop a routine. Step 2, stick to that routine. All right, guys, it is really that simple. Okay, do that, fill in the blinds, and then go out and execute. Okay, so right now, Duke, he's half on, half off, trying to make his mind up. Come on, bud, good boy. All right, we're gonna go out and we're gonna do some of our things that's on that we have in our routine, and go out and play a little bit, let Duke get some exercise. All right, and I always encourage you guys to do the same. Make sure your Corso is getting plenty of exercise, all right, because they need that, and you don't want them to become little destroyers around the house. So with that being said, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Like the video if you like the video, if you found value in it. We do appreciate that. It helps us out in the algorithm. And check the video out I got popping up on screen now if you want to see more of Duke. And until next time, guys, peace.